Why you telling me stories here? I'm not in the mood for stories right now.
They never took me to jail.
I don't care if they took you to jail. I don't care if they didn't take you to jail. I don't care if they took you to McDonald's and bought you a hamburger. I just want to know, did you know that? Yes or no?
Hey there, welcome to the Courtroom Files. So we bring you this interaction from Judge McNally's courtroom because, to be honest with you, it's got a little bit of everything going on. We've got a defendant who has multiple drug issues. He's got multiple warrants. He seems to like to skip court. He likes to lie to the judge, which the judge doesn't like. On top of it, his mother is sitting out in the courtroom, and she's probably just horrified by everything that's going on. But at one point, he appears to cry because he realizes that his mother is there. And on top of it, we've got a judge who keeps getting more and more frustrated, not only by him, but by the quality of the audio from the feed from the jail, which, by the way, we did not toy with. Normally, we try to clean up audio, but we left it as is so you can experience it exactly as the judge did, and you can judge for yourself whether or not he was rightful in his anger at the audio quality, amongst other things. So take a look at this interaction. Please do let us know what you think in the comments about how the judge handled things, and if this defendant has any shot in the future of cleaning himself up, or if he's just in for a lifetime of trouble. Let us know. Please do put a thumbs up on the video if you enjoy it. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and let's go ahead and roll the game film.
McCusin. People against McCusin. Jonathan Ryan McCusin, 243B144450. Your name, sir?
Yes, Jonathan Ryan McCusin.
Counsel.
Thank you. House Counsel Attorney Mike Baldwin for Mr. McCusin. Judge, today's the day and time set for a free trial. I've had an opportunity to speak with the prosecutor. Mr. McCusin is going to plead guilty as charged to possession of paraphernalia.
Is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you plead guilty to that charge, the possible penalties under local ordinance are up to 500 fines, 90 days jail, costs, or all those. Do you understand that?
I do, Your Honor.
You're presumed innocent. They have to prove you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to a trial by court or jury. If you plead guilty, you're giving up all those rights, and there will not be a hearing or a trial. You'll be giving up your constitutional right to a jury trial, waiving the requirement that they prove you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. We won't have a trial of any kind. Do you understand that?
I understand, Your Honor.
To the charge possession of drug paraphernalia, how do you plead?
Guilty.
On November 26th, 23, were you in Brownstown at 19342 Allen Road in Brownstown at 10:54 p.m.?
Yes.
Is that a business or what was that?
A car wash.
It was not in service, Judge.
Okay, what did you have on you? What kind of drug paraphernalia?
It was a bong, and it was there was meth in it. It was not found in my possession, but I let the officers know that it was in the vehicle. At the car wash, I was disposing.
Slow down.
I was throwing stuff away.
Slow down. Wait. Stop. What drug paraphernalia did you have? You said a bong?
Yeah.
And what was the bong used for?
For meth.
Okay. And had you used it for that purpose before?
No.
Somebody else did, Judge, and it was under the driver's seat, and he was in the driver's seat.
Is that right, sir? Were you in the driver's seat?
I was driving. It was found in the passenger's front driver seat.
Did you know that was there?
No.
You didn't know it was there?
Your Honor, maybe we can do a no contest plea, and the police report facts are they're detailed.
I want you to be honest with me now. If
they took the other person to jail.
Hang on. I don't care about the other person right now. I want you to just look me in the eye and listen to my question and give me an honest answer. Did you know that there was a bong in the car underneath the passenger seat that was used for the purpose of consuming methamphetamines? Yes or no?
Yes.
Why'd you just tell me no? Why you telling me stories here? I'm not in the mood for stories right now.
They never took me to jail.
I don't care if they took you to jail. I don't care if they didn't take you to jail. I don't care if they took you to McDonald's and bought you a hamburger. I just want to know, did you know that? Yes or no?
Yes.
Are you on probation or parole right now?
I'm on probation for the city of Wyandotte.
You understand by pleading guilty that if you were on probation, what's this case? I got another ticket from him on.
He just pled to one with Coleman Heston, I believe, today.
Yes.
It's another paraphernalia.
All right. Were you on probation or parole on November 26th of 23, which is the time of this offense? And we're only getting around to it now, a year and a half later, because you've absconded for so long.
No,
You were not on probation or parole back then?
I've only been on probation for a year.
I'm sorry?
I've only been on probation for a year.
I can't even hear with these acoustics. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to take the courthouse down to the jail, I guess. I can't even understand these guys.
I've only been on the probation.
Wait. Back up a little bit. Just back up. Move your head back away. I find the acoustics are, instead of a negative 13, they're only a 1.5. But stay back where you are. Were you on probation or parole on November 26th of 23?
No.
Are you sure?
I only been on probation for Wyandotte.
I didn't ask you that. I'm just asking, are you sure you weren't on probation or parole in November of 23?
I'm sure I wasn't.
All right. Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No.
Your mother's been sitting in here for 3.5 hours or thereabouts. I'm ordering a screening and assessment. And the bad thing is,
My mother's there?
your mother's here.
My mom's there?
Wait a second. Is that not who you said you are?
Yes, I.
Yes, that's your mother. She's sitting in the second row. She's been sitting. Pardon?
No.
No, he can't see you.
I can see
It looks like I took this plea back in December of 23, though, in order to screening and assessment. I don't know why. Yeah, he didn't appear for sentencing, so I just took another plea for nothing, but that's fine. Lisa, counsel, I don't need to take this plea again. This plea was taken back in December of 23, December 20. Make sure JIS reflects that, Lisa. But see, when they don't show up, these are the kinds of things that happen. I'm going to order a screening and assessment. You're fooling around with methamphetamines. Not good. Not good. You're still fooling around with meth. Was the other one meth?
It was a paraphernalia.
I know, but what was the...
I didn't get.
What was the paraphernalia in front of Judge Heston that you had? I'm going to find out. Don't lie to me.
it was for marijuana.
Nah.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yeah.
it
Your
was
name?
Caitlin Foley Carter in Beaver Brownstown Township. It was possession of methamphetamine.
This one that just happened in front of Judge Heston.
Correct, and he pled guilty.
The ads in Vegas were 2001 that he was lying to me. I don't know what you think I am. If I look dumb, you can tell me I'm dumb.
I'm not lying.
Well, you're not telling the truth. They're not going to stop you for having marijuana. Marijuana is legal now. What do you think?
I'm already doing a screening right now.
Stop. Just stop. I feel sorry for your mom, not you. You've been avoiding us for a year, 15 months, 326. I'm continuing the bond. We're going to have another screening done, Lisa. I don't know. They were saying they had to take them to medical. I don't know how they can do that. If probation can hop on now, maybe you can talk to them. You got warrants all over the place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't do this.
How do I have 6 warrants?
I don't know. Because you didn't show up in 6 different courts. I have no clue. I don't keep track of that. I'm not the one who put these on the liens. Sentencing date, let's make it quick, Lisa, when Mr. Baldwin's here next, and I will be more courteous with him than he has been with us.
April 9th at 8:30.
April 9th at 8:30. Is that the earliest we can do it?
Yeah, that's the next time he's here for a docket.
April 9th at 8:30. Let's get them in here to do screening probation. Will.
Probation,
Yeah.
probation does it through the jail. He doesn't have to wait.
Okay, good enough. Thank you. Thanks for, I'll learn something today. All right, I'm going to, unless there's something else ready right now, we're taking lunch. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what to tell you. He's got to get his act together. He really does.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that video, do please take a moment to like, subscribe, and leave a comment on the video. We'd really appreciate that. And if you want to keep the fun going, check out the video on the screen right now.